have another term after J.J. Thomson experiment, photoelectric effect. Photoelectric effect, what we conclude from photoelectric effect, that whenever some material exposed to UV radiation, then it will give you negative charge particle, and negative charge particle is having very low speed. It is suggested by photoelectric effect. Whenever some material, every material will not show the photoelectric effect. There are some specified material which show the photoelectric effect. When some material are exposed to UV radiation, then they will give you negative charge particle, and these negative charge particle is having low speed. So it was found around 1887 that whenever some material are exposed to ultraviolet radiation, they emitted negative charge particle moving with low speed, and this is known as photoelectric effect. So what we can say, what is photoelectric effect? It is the phenomena of emission of electron from metal surface from which negative charge particle, and these negative charge particle are known as electrons. Electrons will come out which is having very low wavelength, means when they come out from the metal surface they will travel very low distance, so some energy are needed to accelerate the negative charge particle. And one more important thing about photoelectric effect is that photoelectric effect of the light cannot be explained on the basis of wave theory of light. It can't be explained on the basis of wave theory of light. It is explained on the basis of particle theory of the light. So we will discuss it later. The photoelectric effect is based on the particle theory of the light, not on the wave theory of the light. Next topic we have photon theory of the light. Next topic we have photon theory of the light. What is photon theory of the light? As the researches are made, then on with the interaction of the light, we have come to know that there are certain particles present in the light. There are certain particles which are present in the light, and these particles are known as packet of energy. These particles are having some energy, or you can say these particle is having some energy, and that energy, that packet of energy is known as photon. So we can conclude from here, whenever we see the interaction of the light particles are, the light is having certain particles, and these particles are having some energy, and these packet of energy, these particles are having some energy, and these packet of energy are known as photons. So photons are the packet of